I heard a gunshot. I just want to let you know, if you can hear me, I don't want any problems. I'm just trying to make my way through. That doesn't sound good. Like I said, I don't want any trouble. I heard the gunshots. I'm just passing through. I don't know who he's trying to shoot in there.
Up to school. Don't worry about it.
I don't want any problems.
That sounds
You're
so
good.
bad,
We're just
but
shooting up the
we
school.
are doing
No
the school
problems here.
shooting reconstruction from 1978. Jesus Christ. Who is that person?
I said I don't want any problems. I'm just passing through.
Yeah.
You're good. No problems here. We're just shooting up the school. That's all.
I wasn't sure if you guys were fighting somebody.
No. No worries. Do you need medical
What?
attention?
I'm fine. I just need time to heal. I'll get better.
Okay.
You mad at?
I got plenty. You guys survive in this town?
Yes, sir.
I had a friend tell me there was
Sure do.
people living in Berezino.
There's a whole ton of us around here.
Yeah.
A whole
As you
bunch
can
of
see,
people
there's a lot
other than
of
just
us.
us.
Okay, who was running to the school from our apartment? Gus or someone else?
I was
Do you
walking in
have
the
friends
street.
with you?
I'm by myself.
I mean, this guy.
I don't need food or drink, by the way. I can't carry anything anyways. I appreciate the offer.
All right. Don't need anything else.
I'm trying to find my way away from the cities, you know. Too many biters, too many
Well,
dead
that's-
around here.
You're going the wrong way then, fella. You're going towards the city more.
Yeah, I had to come this way to get away. If that makes any sense. I was attacked by wolves.
All right, I got you. You look like you've seen better days.
Yeah, I have. It ain't that easy out there sometimes.
Sister, hey. Stop it. You don't know that person. Don't be so friendly.
I'm gonna
Where
get you
you
guys.
planning going after this?
Just gonna on my way down the main road and find myself more inland maybe.
Yes. All right. Well,
I'm being robbed. My name's John. John Wishire.
Hey, John.
nice to meet you. I'm Gary Winthorpe.
Hey Gary, do you guys by any chance know an Andy? I met him the other day. He saved my life.
Andy? I don't think so.
Andy?
He's
Adam.
he came through here with me, but he didn't. I went to sleep at the campfire. He was gone in the morning, so I don't know if he's still around here. But if you see him, he's a good man.
What he was wearing? Because maybe I know him.
He's last I seen him was wearing like a cowboy hat, black sunglasses on, and he'd have this ugly sweatshirt. I remember it had the telephones and other things on it. He'd wear it sometimes.
Okay. I don't know him, you know. So that was another Andy.
I have one more question.
So,
This is for There was another man, and I don't know what town it was. It was a couple of towns back. It was a long walk to get out this way, but I got stuck on a rooftop, baking in the sun, surrounded by biters. And there's this guy. I don't know his name, but he had the gun on my back. Actually, I'm wearing some of his stuff because he helped me, but he didn't make it. He saved my life, but in the end, he was chewed up by them son of bitches out there.
All right.
And
sorry
I don't
to hear
know
that.
if you miss anybody around here, I might know who he was. That's why I'm asking, because I'm trying to do the right thing for him since he put his life down for me.
Okay. You should go to the medic center. There's like a lot of people all the time, and they knew people, so maybe they will answer your questions.
Can you show me
Maybe.
where that is? I ain't familiar with the land.
Yeah, we'll go.
I'll show him if you
in a
want. I'm
second.
going down there. I gotta drop some stuff off.
I could see a doctor, I guess, if they have one.
I'll take you down
we
there.
have one, maybe like 5 of them. I'm a nurse, by the way.
I'm bit to hell. I stopped the bleeding as best I could.
Oh, see your bit.
I was bit by wolves,
All right.
Okay.
not biters. I avoid those.
No, I haven't been bit by wolves. Not a nice feeling, is it?
Hey,
Wolves are bitch.
you can show me where it is. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm tired.
Yeah, follow me. We'll go over there.
Hey, let's go.
Shit.
Let's go for Gaskas, and we are going to medic center.
I appreciate to have that. It's good to see good people. Most people don't
Absolutely,
try to help
man.
people.
You telling me? Alright. Man. Looked like me last time I got attacked by wolves.
There was 5 of them,
Or the other day.
and all I had was a baseball bat at the time, and I killed 4 of them somehow. I managed, but they tore me to shreds.
I think we're losing light.
It happened the other day. It's fresh. I got stuck on a roof too for a couple hours baking in the sun, so I ain't feeling that good.
If you need me to help, or if you need me to help you there or anything like carry or anything, let me know.
I'll let you know. Gary, right?
Yes, sir.
I heard Andy told me that there was another town. I call it Tall Trees. Is that another good place as well? I hear. I hope it is at
Yeah,
least.
there are a lot of nice people there. When I got my finger fucking chopped off, I went up there and they helped me quite nicely.
That's good. It's good there's people out there trying to help.
Yeah.
Too much
They
crazy
actually
shit
saved
on the
me.
road.
Man, that's how I lost my finger. Some bitch fucking snatched me up and chopped my goddamn finger. Well, sawed through my finger with a rusty fucking knife.
Hey, I'm sorry for you. That ain't a lucky thing to come across. I don't know what's wrong with people. They lost their shit out there at some point. They lost themselves.
That's on
Maybe always like
You're
that.
absolutely right,
around there,
friend.
too.
You're absolutely fucking right. Just, be careful, especially if you're traveling alone. That's how I got snatched up and my finger. I have no finger because of running alone.
I ain't know that many people. I think I probably spent easily about 6 months by myself recently. It's kind of weird seeing people again. Andy
A
was
long fucking time.
the first guy I seen in a while.
Fuck, I know how that feels. I remember a couple months ago I was in the same position you were. No, I knew no one.
Sometimes you just
Not a single fucking
you,
soul.
you just talk to yourself. Just to, you try to facilitate that feeling of not being alone for that long.
Exactly. And you start to get crazy. You start to talk to walls. You might maybe even start to find inanimate objects to fucking talk to. Happened to me. I used to talk to this fucking thing. I'm not even joking. I used to call this thing fucking Robert or some shit.
Hey Gary, I have a question. You guys live in that building up there, back there?
A few of us are. I ain't really.
Why you guys live in a dead city? Spiders everywhere.
Unfortunately, because I call him my brother, his grave's just over there, and I didn't live, I wasn't always here, I wasn't living here for fucking months, years. I lived on a farm north of Starry Yar, way north for 5 years during this shit. 5 years, like 4 months, something like that.
And I tried to avoid cities best I can, but I have to find people right now, cause
Yep,
I
exactly, that's
I
the
ain't gonna
thing.
last out there like this right now. I barely walk.
And that's what I was forced to do. I was forced to go into more populated areas and find people.
Dude, it's a good place.
Debatable.
I have this idea in my
Yeah, we
head
got
that I've been trying
Got
to,
a
to
ready
make happen.
clinic.
No offense, but this town, the only thing it's good for is that goddamn trauma center. It's literally the only
Yeah,
thing this town's
true.
good for.
Why?
Very.
It's a dead town though. It's a dead city. You still got biters inside houses. You got them roaming in the area. It's risky. I don't know why people do that.
Yep. But when there's 15, 20, 30, maybe even 40 people living here, they get killed real quick. So you don't really see any
I
more fucking
I've seen that. I've
walking
seen that. I've seen 30, 20 people in place. You know what? In 2 months, there's 26 of them. 4 or 5 more months. 22 of them.
You're right.
I don't know why
This
people live
place
in
is
dead
gonna
cities.
be a fucking. Hey, between you and I, brother, this place is gonna be a fucking war zone here in the next couple weeks, I think. But
Why's that?
ooh, there's a lot of fucking conflict in this damn city. A whole lot. Between a whole lot of different fucking groups and different people and whatnot.
That's not
Sure,
good.
no Russians have now just entered the thing too.
Yeah, fucking great. There you go.
I heard about him a while back. I ain't never meet any though.
So right now, the options I'm looking at is either stay here and fight with friends, or fucking get out of here and live back in my place in fucking Zelenogorsk that I had set up for the last little while. So I wasn't allowed to leave my farm. Some nice fellas gave it to me.
I made a promise to my savior back in I don't even know what town it was. I had this idea pop in my head when I was baking on that rooftop. I said to myself, I'm gonna find something out there in the woods next to a field. Do what we used to do. You chop down some trees, you build yourself a little house. Away from this. Away from these things.
I tried, man, and it worked for me forever. But eventually, you're gonna have people figure out where you're living and see how well you have it, and they're gonna come want what you want.
Yeah, people-
Unfortunately,
That's why you gotta find the
you
right
can never
people.
get away from the bullshit. Happened to me.
I
That's why
know.
I'm not living on my fucking farm way north of the Star Yard.
I tell you one
Fucking
thing, it's
destroyed.
people will always be a problem, but here's the thing. Why have 2 problems? The dead and people. Why not cut out 100% and have just people?
I guess. I mean, in my opinion, them infected are a lot easier to manage than people walking around with assault rifles and whatnot.
Until you get stuck there inside your house, middle of town, and you drop the paint can off the side of the building by accident and rung down, and next thing you know, you got 100 of them some bitches, 200 of them some bitches outside. You're low on ammo.
Well, I've been in this goddamn country for 10 years, and I've been in this apocalypse for fucking 5 years and a bit, couple months, and I've been lucky enough not to run into any of them, any big hordes of that size. So
Well, then
until
you're,
that day comes, and I mean, when that day does come, I always have more than enough rounds and food. Let's get a guy staying there for a little
yeah,
while.
I heard people say that. I heard a lot of people say that, Gary. I understand. I'm giving you fair
I'm
warning.
sure you do.
I've seen it again and again over the last 5 years. Maybe you got lucky. Sounds like you got lucky.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, if I told you everything about me, you would consider me more than just lucky.
Okay, give me a
Wanna
give me a
help me
hand,
over that
please.
fence?
Give me a hand.
Yeah, come here. Here, fucking lift it over here, bud. There you go. Oh, fuck it. Come on. You alright?
I'm hurting. I'm hurting pretty bad.
Hey, you take your time. Remember, before I found Yennefer, the girl back there, I was in the same position you were in. Attacked by fucking infected, attacked by goddamn wolves, because I was gut shot. I had a fucking shotgun pelts in my stomach. So, she helped me, I'm gonna help you.
I appreciate it. I repay the favor. I find a way. I always do.
Exactly.
Did she run?
Just pay it forward.
Did she run ahead?
No, I think she's back there with the rest of them.
Oh, okay.
So all I asked you is to pay it forward. If you see someone help, just do whatever it is, as long as it ain't fucking anything crazy to help them.
I always try to do the right thing for people. Try to pay it
I can
forward.
hear that. That's what I like to hear. You know much about the Brotherhood or anything like that?
I heard one thing from Andy. He said they bad news. That's all I know.
Yeah.
They just know how to take care of business.
I was told
Yeah, I
don't
was
go
gonna
down
say,
there.
You know what? You can go down there. You'll be fine. Just if you run into them, just be real respectful, real polite. You know, don't
They're rough
don't go
around the
looting,
edges.
don't go looting their towns. Exactly, they're a bit rough around the edges and whatnot. But as long as you don't step on their toes or you don't talk shit or nothing like that, you're real respectful. They'll help you out or at least get you going, not fucking murder you.
Alright. Well, that's good to hear, because I don't know too many people out here these days. I hear one thing or another, you know. I take it as it is at face value.
Yep. Exactly. Well, let's just put it this way. I was found in their military base where apparently if you're found there, it's real bad trouble. It's real bad news for you. And they found me in. Well, I didn't know that was their little place or whatnot. End of the night, they gave me an apartment and some nice stuff in there. So I mean, you know, they're all right.
That's good. I know. At least they sound reasonable.
Yeah, I wouldn't call them nice or nothing like that, but they're reasonable. They're at least they can be, as long as you ain't a fucking kid, which you don't sound like one. So I think you'd be all right if you ran into them.
I just do them a favor. I won't show up there anyways, just so I don't cause problems on accident.
There you go. I know me. I ain't really too worried about running up in that area. I run through there all the time. I prefer running through there because no one really goes down there causing trouble. If you cause trouble in Brotherhood territory, you're getting fucked up. You're not gonna be out there very long. You're gonna end up dying within a couple of days, most likely.
Just pretty
What was that?
much. I said pretty much.
I heard a few stories from them. Them telling, I've heard a few stories where people caused shit in their town. They went in and just fucking obliterated them within a couple of days. Had them running.
Do either you guys got any maps by any chance? I'll trade for it or something.
I wish I had another one. I had another one, but what the fuck happened to it?
I got one on me if you want.
I'm trying to find a place to call home, and I took a look at my friend's map. I wanna.
It's right there.
What do you want for it? I give you some food or something like that.
Oh no, you're good. I got another one.
You sure? Yes. I appreciate it.
Shit. Really wish I didn't. There was some zombie came up on me while I had one of my maps open. I had to beat the shit out of the zombie with the goddamn map, so I had to throw it away because it was full of blood and fucking all ripped up and shit.
I try my best to stay. What the hell was that?
Oh, are you kidding me right
Did
now?
you hear that?
What? The fuck was
I
that?
about ready.
And it's a bear. Ah!
All right, guys, come with me. I got a place we can lay low.
Right.
Somebody better be fucking.
Lead the
Follow
way.
me.
God damn it.
If that's Haiti, I'm gonna shoot him.
Man, I can't see a fucking thing. Oh,
Hello?
You might want to be careful.
Hello?
We heard a bear.
Show
Don't
your
be
face.
worried, brothers. I'm coming in peace. We are coming in peace.
all right.
Let's get off the road. I don't want to get. No, I don't want to meet that bear face to face.
Hello over there. We saw your lights when you were at the... How do you call it in your language? Shed or the bigger than the shed, I don't know. We saw you and... Yeah. This is my brother, Duch.
We're just
Just
trying to
like
get a
my
guy
name
to
is
do
It's nice to meet you, but we should get off the road. I heard a bear. We heard a bear.
No.
Oh, really? Okay, let's go then.
it. Just trying to make it to the clinic so he can get treated.
How do you get out of here?
Are you okay, man?
I've been better.
Should we go inside of house or?
Nah, I think we're good.
I can't see shit.
You
Where'd
need
you go,
some
Gary?
medis
Go, Gary.
medicine, brother.
I need a real
Yeah, I
doctor.
can help
That's
you.
what I need. I don't want to get stuck out
Oh,
here
man,
with biters in the night. Or that bear I heard.
What bear? There is no bear, my brother.
Well, you heard one coming in. Where's the doctor's place at? You said there was doctors here.
Yeah, just keep going down the road.
I can assure you that there is no bear. I can prove it to you that there is no bear.
Gary, where'd you go?
Can I tell you something one more time?
Go.
The god is gonna call one more time the bear to say something to you. I can promise you that. In 5 seconds.
What the hell was that? You guys making that noise?
Oh, my brother, the god is here. We come to pray for your soul. He sent us here to find you. The cult of Kolovrat to pray for your soul and for your healthiness. We came from the north, from the Severograd. The god sent us. The god of the fire, Svarog, and the god of the underground, Cernobog. And we find you, here in Berezino.
I appreciate your prayers. I need to get to the doctors. I got bitten by
Let
wolves.
us escort you. Let us escort you. Yes, we know what happened to you. The wolves attacked you and they almost eaten you. Let us please to escort you to the hospital, so we can tell the bog that you are safe now.
Alright. Where is it? I don't know this
Okay.
town.
Did you see where our partner went?
Please, give me your bag. I will have it in my hand. It will be easier to you to walk.
I got it. I can carry it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I just need to get there. We're almost there. I could just sit down for a bit. Ah, shit, you're one of those dead son bitches.
Oh, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. The God is gonna protect you. Just pray. Just do
Here,
not
one
lose
very
faith
bad.
in the God. Yes, beware. The unbelievers are here also. Stay with me.
What? Guy's scaring the shit out of me.
Steady, steady.
I'll
We're
try to
gonna make it.
contact the radio couple frequencies to see if there is any doctor at the Berezino. Hello, is there anyone on the radio?
How much farther is it?
Yeah, it's not very far.
Is there any? Oh, pardon. Is there any doctors on the radio? Maybe I should
You're
switch
right,
off
my brother.
and put it back in my backpack.
I'll be fine. It's had a long journey. Just need to get there so I can sit
Yes.
down.
Don't lose faith. You need to trust. Just pray in yourself. Whatever you believe, pray it for it, and it will help you.
I'm sure
I pray now.
I'm sure I get
My
there.
brother Bogdan is gonna pray. My brother Bogdan is gonna pray for your soul and for your health. In the
We
name
shall
of
start
Cult
from
of Color.
10 seconds. Brother, I have one injection. It might help you if you want.
Keep walking, man.
I understand what you
Go
said.
ahead, keep walking. I don't know these guys very well.
I appreciate your prayers. Just I need to get to the doctor first. They can help me. They can take a look at me.
You're gonna be okay. I believe in you.
Hi.
There's someone in front of us. Здравствуй, добрый вечер.
Привет.
Get,
Привет, чувак.
get him to the doctor.
Anybody in the street?
We
Добрый
have one
вечер,
guy
как
who
вы
is very wounded. Our brother is very bad shape. Please
Go
help
ahead.
him.
Go ahead, keep walking.
Oh,
I
this is the guy?
I just need a second.
He needs to get to the doctor.
Yeah, I'm a
He's
nurse.
very
I
bad
can
shape.
help him. Hey, take the fucking gun from my face.
Can I
Get
ask
behind him. Get behind.
why do you have your gun out and aiming at you, my brother?
Really help.
Help me up, man.
Really, oh
Help me up, please.
my god. How's... Okay. On 3. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
How much farther is the doctor's place?
I can help you.
Hey,
Put your hand on my shoulder. I will help you.
Brother, did this man did anything to you? This guy with the light.
They did nothing. It was wolves. They're fine. Good
Is he
people.
your friend?
They're acquaintances. Everyone's acquaintances here.
Go this road. Go this road and then turn right and you will
Just
see.
Get
a
on my
medic center.
shoulder.
I will,
You'll be
I will
better.
come in a second with you guys.
Hop on my shoulder, my brother, and I will bring you to the hospital. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be good, my
I'm
brother.
just gonna put my bat away.
God
I
is gonna
can't,
save you.
can't lean on anymore.
It's okay. Wanna stop a little bit? Take a
They're
breath.
almost there. Let's just get there. If I can sit down.
Okay, okay.
You want water?
I'm fine for now. Let's get there first.
Bogdan, go on the other side. We need help. He's very tough for me.
You're gonna be good.
They said what was it was up to the right. Was it up to the right, the left? I can't remember.
Just keep going till you hit the light.
It's okay, my brother. The God is gonna. It's okay, my brother. It's okay. A little more and we're there.
Uh,
Few more meters and you'll feel the relief on your body and your soul. Don't be afraid. Wolves are kind. I mean, maybe it sounds dumb, but wolves are kind animals. You will find out when you get to know animals and gods of South Zagoria. you, need, you need to learn to talk with animals and with nature also.
Well, he's danced with wolves, obvious.
I tell you, those wolves are just hungry. I was a bad spot. I made it out alive because I'm stronger than they are.
You're a strong man. The god maybe picked you for this mission, and you survived. You never know what God is planning with your soul in your body.
Jel tebi malo već sam uništima tu pušku i to dižem na...
Obećam svoje.
Malo napravim s tim crvenim svjetlom.
Gary, how much farther?
I don't even know where Gary's at right now.
Ah, shit.
You're not very much farther. It's just right there. Next 10 building coming.
Is that someone? Don't give up, my brother. What's your name, my brother?
It's John.
John, don't be afraid, John.
I ain't
You're a
afraid.
strong man. You will make it. Just don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Just don't pass out. Oh, there's the lights. Probably that is the hospital or medic center, I don't know. Your first time in Berezino, they told us there is a wounded brother, needs to help to be secured and escorted to the hospital.
Who said that?
And we
Where
find
you
you.
guys from?
What? The god, my brother, the god. God of the darkness and the sun, Svarog and Chernobyl. Well, you will learn more about it when it comes the time, when you get better. It's okay, it's okay. Don't push yourself. John, where did you meet that guy?
They're just friendly people who help me on the road.
Yes. It's okay. With a few more steps and you're gonna be okay, my brother. Should we go on the railroad or surrounded? Can you go on this?
Let's go. Quick bath. We're almost there.
Okay. Okay, try to pass it slowly, slowly. Okay. Okay, slowly. Good. Good, brother. We're gonna be fine.
Be careful of those rocks.
Here we are, my brother.
Where'd your god see after those wolves?
What?
Don't worry about now. About that. No, we'll talk later.
Now it's important that you're gonna be safe and that the people in the medical will help you and provide with any medical treatment that you need to. No, you're important, nothing else, my brother. Watch out there. It's okay, my brother.
Almost there, buddy. Almost there, buddy.
Здорово. Эй, говори по-русски, да? Английский.
Здравствуй, привет, добрый день.
Добрый вечер. Привет.
Добрый вечер. Как дела? Хорошо? Эй,
Хорошо.
Хорошо. Как вот ты?
Друг, beaten him. Because the fresh wound on his leg. Yeah. Okay, lay down. Lay down, do not move, not with the water.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, you're gonna be fine, my brother John.
You have to wait if I can see if the doctor is available. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, but if you don't bring me a doctor, he's gonna
Yes.
die here in front of the medical.
He's injured.
Yes, give me a second to see if there is a doctor
Не
available.
болезник. Понимаешь?
Что?
You're gonna be alright. Don't be afraid. You're gonna be good. You lost lots of blood. And
John, I gave you water. The water of God. It'll help you.
it'll be good. Calm down. We're gonna save you. Okay. I can put my bag under your head. Head on the bag.
John, get your head on the back.
Come closer if you can.
I'll help
Yeah,
you.
a little more.
Slowly, slowly.
Yeah, a little more. There you go. There you go. Put your head on the bag. Rest now. Do not move. It's okay.
Okay, give me a second. We might have doctor available.
Okay, okay. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Are you thirsty? Need some water? Just don't close your eyes, John. If you close your eyes, it's gonna be good.
Okay,
I don't.
you want to? Can you lift him into a entrance over here?
He's
yes?
gonna. Yeah, I need more people. He's gonna pass out. He's very bad. He lost much blood, my brother. He needs to.
Surely you two
immediately go.
can get him.
Yeah,
We
die,
are
yeah,
not
I
pressed
said I
with all the
wouldn't
people.
die.
But
Yeah, I said I can't die. Yeah, I said I fucking.
Okay, let's try.
right with you too. We are a bit short on Stefan.
John on 3, okay?
I said I'd make a difference. I said I
On
promise
three.
I'll make a difference.
You're not gonna die. On 3,
Quick,
One.
bring him over
Let
here.
me pray for you.
2.
Let me pray for you.
Okay. Wait now.
Are you going to bring him here or not? Over here into the gate.
Да Боже наш светлый.
Bogdan, it's not time.
Дружище.
Trust me.
Alright, help me up.
Okay.
Help me up. Help me up.
Okay, on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Go. There you go.
Get him over to here.
There you go. Let's go. Let's go. It's okay, John. Few more steps. Few more steps.
You run to a patient side.
There you go. Where should we put him? Left, right, here.
Cage, can you take them to a patient room, please?
Здравствуйте, народ.
Привет.
Yes,
Thank you.
of course.
few more steps, brother John. Few more steps.
Yeah, don't worry. Fix that in a minute. Down the hallway.
Okay, спасибо.
Careful, watch out for the wires up ahead. We'll turn generator off. It's getting daytime.
I'm approach you from the other side. Just stay yourself. Don't piss out.
They, hold on.
Next room
Hold on
over.
here a second.
Okay, that
Is
one
this
is
one
empty.
You good?
Yeah, it's
Take him
empty.
into
Yes.
that one there.
That
Few
one.
more steps in the over, okay? Fine. There you go. There you go. Hop in. There you go. Okay, slowly now when we crash together, okay?
I'm gonna take my bag off.
On three, okay?
1 second.
Okay, take her bag off. Bogdan, take his bag.
Yeah, give me your back.
I'm gonna take her shoes if you want. Just let us help you. We're gonna help you to take the rifle and anything else.
Let me get your jacket.
There you go. Steady and easy.
Did Yen or anybody come back?
Okay, on three.
Is that
One,
you? Oh, hold on.
two,
Yeah, it's me. Yeah.
three. Lie down. There you go.
Nice.
Now calm. The doctor is
See
gonna
Yen or
take
them or anybody?
care of you.
Yeah, I am here.
Oh,
We're gonna wait for
I'm
you, my
busy.
friend,
I'm
brother
working.
John. Have a good. And don't give up. You're a strong man.
We will pray for you. Ćemo da idemo to u hodnik ili čekonicu.
Mhm.
Sorry, where
Ma'am,
is wait?
ma'am, come here,
Waiting room.
please.
If
Give me 1
we can
second.
wait
I'm
for.
coming to you, okay?
Move things into locker.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1
Da,
second.
da.
Yeah. If need be, you can keep bag on. I don't think bag is going to get in the way of your job, but
I need to talk to you. What are you?
doctor right here.
Alliance.
Hello.
Listen, I don't know who those religious men are. I don't know.
I don't know either, but let's focus on helping you, okay? So, tell me, what happened to you?
I was walking through the woods. I ran into some wolves. I fought them off with my baseball bat. I took down 4 of the some bitches. They tore me to shreds. They beat me to hell. I lost a lot of blood, but I made it into a town. I climbed onto a roof, but I got stuck up there for hours, baking in the sun, surrounded by biters. A man named Andy came along. He gave me a saline bag. I'm sore. My cuts hurt. I patched him up the best I could.
Temperature. Okay. On mine, 59,2 points, so you have a fever. But I understand. Need to check on him if hi,
Get
here,
testing
hi.
kit.
Yeah, please bring all the supplies we need because I don't have the access yet. I'm like very new. So yeah, temperature rise 39,2. Okay. Um, a second. Where's my tools? Where are my tools? I wasn't prepared for this, to be honest. I was going for water and I saw you guys, and yeah. And I was thinking I need to go to the clinic and help you.
I appreciate this happened yesterday. It was a long walk to get here. I haven't had any rest
Can
yet.
you hold tap 1 second, sir. I need to administer a blood test. You're gonna feel a little prick.
Alright.
It won't hurt too much.
Yeah. So he said temperature is raised a little bit, is 39,2. So he have a fever.
I'm not seeing any signs of infections or anything. We've got a O positive BT.
My wounds, they itch, though. I don't know if it might be coming off. I was bit to hell the other day by wolves.
Did you use a rag potentially or something to cover yourself up?
I had a sewing kit. I did my best to get the big gashes.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to take those strings out and probably have to use some proper suturing utilities, because little known fact is if you actually, sew yourself together like a doll, it's a lot worse on you because you're not using a medical needle and you're also using a string, usually.
Yeah, and wrong technique, of course, also.
So I've brought you some IV. I've brought you some morphine and ephedrine to keep him awake if he passes out. Some codeine as a backup to the morphine after administration. And then I have one more test kit unless anything gets serious.
Yeah. Okay, I will inject the saline back to you, so I'll know that you.
Make sure you prep the IV. If when the IV is prepped, the drop of water should probably come out. I think is how it's always done it for me. Alright, man, just keep your arm out. It's gonna hurt. Probably a little bit worse than the test kit, but you'll be fine.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. And I will put it here. So yeah, don't move, please, from the bed.
Alright.
Okay.
Look,
So
find
do
a
you
place to
know
put
if
that.
It's
Just
pretty
because-
fact.
no those
Yeah,
those mine go to the nurse room with that if
Yeah,
if you can.
your bag is destroyed. Is
I
what he's trying to tell.
know. I was fighting with zombies all day. I don't know.
Raph, I think this guy needs out.
So do you know if Dr. Rain will come or Dr. N?
She was going to sleep
Only
after
one.
that recent operation, so what all we got?
Give me
We have me and you.
Yep.
That's all.
But every patient that's been under my care has survived. Not about to let him be the last one to break that number.
Well, with me.
That's good
it's
to
like,
know,
you know.
then, Doc.
Fucking, I would have.
I don't plan to die anytime soon.
Okay. So, I need some disinfection spray so we can clean his, wounds.
Oh, we don't want to
and,
use bleach. No.
cool.
Go check the. Actually, I have some of my tincture here that'll help out perfectly. So,
Doc, I don't know anybody here. I should say, when I leave here, can you do me a favor? Some religious guys on the road ran into me, and I think some of your friends when they were taking me here. And
Stay safe, James.
They took an interest in me for some reason. So when I leave here, can you help me leave in a more subtle form, perhaps?
that should be arranged.
I appreciate that.
But
We'll help you
So this-
with
so
everything.
by the olden day law, I have to tell you what is in a medical mixture that is not of government origins. This is containing honey and a few other herbal remedies that will help you with pain, and it'll also help you out with keeping your wound clean. Because bee honey is actually really good for cleaning
Mhm.
wounds. So, just have to legally tell you that. Or, well, you know,
And
respectfully tell you that.
it's not alcohol, so it will not burn like normally.
It will not burn either, so
I
I'm going
appreciate
to,
the help, by the way. I mean, it means a lot to me. If I could repay it in any way, let me know. I try to do forward. I
No
try to do
worries.
right.
let me see the injury that you've sutured up yourself, or at least some of them real quick. I'm going to have to open them one by one. And we'll have to proceed as normal.
They got me real bad out there.
Yeah,
Arm,
we
leg.
can see.
Got me good.
Alright. Let's see here. Clip off these bastards. Alright. That should be the most painful part, is clipping them off. But redoing them and things like that will be a lot better because I will be using a more medical suited tool. Alright, let's see here. Well, I can tell you what, for being a crazy son of a bitch using a sewing kit, you know, there's a bit of infection. I see some, you know, undesirables. Give me a second here.
I don't think those wolves really know how to brush their teeth anything like that. All I know is fucking wolves are probably munching on an infected.
Здорово, who is the
Привет, it's это Max.
Mix? Watch out. I'm going to open the
It's
gate, but
looking a
come
lot
very
better.
quickly. Come in. If you come in, be very quick. People causing trouble.
Alright.
Oh. In here? They're causing trouble?
Alright, your arm's looking a little bit better now. But,
Mm-hmm.
so he's probably got some kind of a infection. Because, it's just lightly infected. He hasn't, you know, he's not showing signs of
I thought that was
xenorax.
kind
He's
of
not
odd.
showing signs of,
I mean, it's not Halloween yet, is it?
rabies. Because if he got bit by a rabid animal and got, you know, the thing
well,
himself, he would have probably
Yeah.
attacked those
But-
boys.
It was a pack
That's
of
why he has
wolves.
fever.
I remember I used to be a field biologist. The pack of wolves would usually kick out the rabid member.
It's going alright, how you doing?
Can I maybe get me some antibiotics? I'd like to make sure that I give him some.
That's good.
For that.
Andrew's about to wake up here soon and we're gonna go head north.
I'd like to make sure that he doesn't get any more advancements in that infection.
Outside of
Yeah,
what
you
is
want
that,
to put them, combine them to the sling bag or normal way, traditional? Because
I'm gonna administer
He's
a pill
awake.
since we've already gone through. We've already gone through half the IV, so I'd rather just administer him
you're more
a
than welcome
pill.
to join us.
Pill form will be a
Yeah.
lot better for him as well. It'll develop a lot faster.
How can I repay you guys, you people here?
You don't have to repay us. This is our
this
job.
stuff always happens.
I have some medical supplies in my bag. I don't need that much.
Stuff always happens.
I'll give you some of it.
Gotta go.
My thanks paying it
Well, I'll tell you
forward.
what,
You know what?
friend.
Kiss my ass.
If it's
I gotta go.
cold here, he gets
Oh, well,
cold.
I've had. Oh yeah, if he gets cold, yeah. Of
I will
course.
just check his blood pressure, okay?
All right,
Because
sir.
he's very
who is
pale
that, by
on
the way? I
his
haven't met
face.
him before.
Get him to put this on too, so he doesn't get too cold. I'm gonna go get some antibiotics real quick.
His name is Friend. Hey, Friend. Nice guy. Hello.
Can you sit down
I
and
mean, you got the right
put
kind of
this
cap on,
you?
so I like that already. Good talk.
Okay, now I can lay down.
Hey, someone drop some pipe over here. That's right. Right there.
You guys you ever see those religious nuts around here before?
Are you talking about them guys that came here with you?
I don't know.
I don't know who they
if
were.
I-
Yeah, your friend Gary
Nice
was
piping.
he was taking
Some
me
nice
here,
pipe
and
laying there.
then they showed up making bear noises, and then your other I forget his name stuck with me. Gary went off into the dark. I think he may have been watching to keep an eye out, cause they were
It takes a lot to take a
they
knockout
were some
mark.
kind of nuts or something like that, some cultists or something like that.
I don't know. Those guys the other day that robbed me over there at the airfield. They tried to knock me out with a shovel. It took 3 whacks.
Let me see.
Everybody,
Hard
please use your
head.
indoor voices. We are in the middle of a operation right now. Dankeschön.
Okay. 121,80. So it's he lost a little bit blood. You can see that he fell, but I don't think that we need to make a blood transfer.
The saline will help balance it out. All right, partner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a pill with some water.
All right,
So,
thank you,
let me
Doc.
know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alrighty, here's the pill.
And now drink. And swallow.
What's your name, Doc?
People in this clinic call me Hero. I'm a combat medic. I'm a part of the security force, but I also step in as a doctor when there isn't any around.
You said, what do you say? You said call you hero.
Yeah,
sir.
hero.
I guess that would be accurate. My name's John.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr.
Hi,
John.
John. My name is Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, hero. What's your real name?
You gotta earn that one, partner.
Yeah,
Because
fair
I've
enough.
had some,
Even I don't know.
I've had some folk that have, tried to.
Hey,
Get
gang,
me,
we're going up to
and,
Novo if anybody
I
wants
try
to
to
come with.
keep my name safe. You know what I mean? But I tell you what,
Can
you're
you
a nice
wait
guy.
for me a little bit? Like, I will just end and I will come with you to Novo.
So I'm gonna use
Sure,
my
no problem,
my
Jennifer.
tool
Give me a
here.
minute.
I've got a suture tool on it.
We'll
We're
scout
gonna
the
suture
area.
up this first one,
Apparently
alright,
there's
partner?
some guy,
All right, I'm ready.
pumpkins and being kind of creepy. So let's see if we can go find it.
Did they see which way he went?
I don't think so. They're all hauled up in there. I think.
Okay.
That was them. No, that was them. They were fucking shooting up here. Yep, that was them.
Yeah, they went that way. No, they were nice to me.
I'm fucking a bit out of shit now, however.
Oh, okay. I see those guys.
That shouldn't
They
break
said they
anytime
were
soon.
Shady as fuck.
I appreciate that. Hey,
Yep.
I have another question for you.
And that's up to.
What's up?
Yeah, they kept going down that way, down the
A
tracks.
couple of towns on the road. I don't know what it
Well, that's
was,
so you can see 'em
what it
right
was
there.
called, but I got stuck on a roof after I was attacked by wolves. It was about 50, 100 biters
Ones
in
that
town,
like,
maybe more.
tan pants.
There was a man.
Was it dark?
He
Yeah.
saved my life. I don't know his name. He
Yeah,
died
yeah.
before I got to talk to him.
I'll pay you.
Has anybody from here been
Like,
missing
cool
for
guy
about a
walking
day,
with an explosion.
Yeah, exactly.
a day or so?
Not to my knowledge.
I'm trying to do right by him. I call him. I nicknamed him Savior since I didn't know his name. He's a
You know
good
what the
man.
Dress is
Yeah,
like.
it'll be a small group.
I'm wearing his
So,
hat.
one of
Yeah,
them.
can I
I was wearing his vest.
Jennifer's the one that showed me the place. I'm about to
Yen,
show you.
come here.
Yen, go help him out real quick.
Yeah, you
Alright,
know
well-
Jennifer, right?
I'll tell you this much, partner.
Yeah, yeah.
You're definitely gonna survive this.
Holy shit.
Ain't no dog's gonna kill you. Tell you that much.
When do you think it'd be good to travel again, Doc?
I'd say, especially with the suturing that I've done for you, they're tight sutures in an X, so pretty much the only way you're getting those off is if
Just
someone has it
standing
out
in the
for you
middle
and
of the
cuts them
tracks,
off, or if you
twiddling
trip
their
on a sharp
thumbs.
rock or something, brother. But other than that, you know, these
Yep.
sutures are gonna last you quite a while. What I do recommend is making sure that you put gauze wrapping of your own. We can provide you some over your injuries, just so you know
Sitting
you keep out the
there,
bad shit, you keep out the spores,
picking our toes.
you know, prevent
Okay.
anything from attacking your already injured self.
What's the spores?
But if you want to, it's part of the Xenorax. You know the whole goddamn thing that's going on here with all the infected that's been going on
Yeah,
here
I've
for
seen
years.
them for years. I just don't know what the spores are.
But it's just so this infection is spore based. When you kill the infected, they will release spores to try and spread the infection. Then when you also kill
Be a pretty short-lived
them and don't, that's what happens when you don't burn them or you know dispose of the corpse. It's like a fog machine. You can kind of think of like
I was
back in
wa-
Halloween.
I was wondering why they're kind of dusty.
Yeah. We lose
Yeah.
this before.
So
I try to avoid the
just be careful.
some bitch as best I can. I stay away from cities mostly. I call it dead places.
Not a bad, yeah, not a bad idea. And you know, I'd still recommend you know at least stay by if you stay by the rat town.
Hey.
You know, with the rat people.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll be just fine.
Pumpkin chunkin'.
Someone on the road told me this place is about to go to shit, and I hope that ain't true because you guys are good people.
That's not
And I
right.
tell you one thing, this
Who
world
said
needs
that?
good people. I think Gary said that.
Yeah, we tell like have like
Yeah.
a target or something.
Well, you know,
Different targets worth different points.
the only way this place is going to hell is if I die.
Pull it.
I hope you don't die,
I made the.
Doc.
That sounds odd.
I hope I don't either. I made a note to these people, and I plan to keep it.
Yeah, there you go.
But no, so what I'm going to do, because you'll probably feel pain for a few more days, I'm going to prescribe you some codeine, and you're going to want to
Okay.
take these codeine pills. You're going to want to take one every 4 hours. Alright? I'm going to
Alright.
be giving you a packet of 14. If you need any refills and still have more pain, come back.
When do I take out the
Yes.
stitches? When do I cut them out myself, or do these ones fall out by themselves?
Way to go.
These ones
Good
will...
guy.
These stitches that I've used are biodegradable, so they deteriorate over time, and the skin will actually
Sounds
use
like a
part of
pumpkin
the
latte.
material to recover.
Okay, that's good.
So you don't have to worry about any excess, you know, wiring on you or anything like that.
God knows I have a long walk, anyways.
Mhm.
Good.
Alright, so here is the codeine.
Guess we did.
I'm going to go... We didn't need this stick, so I'm going to go put it away. Oh, damn it.
Wow, you're good at that game. How does
What's
my
up?
weapon keep on switching from my backpack to my shoulder? What's going on here?
It's alright. What's his name? Is
Yeah, he's alright, you can talk to him.
okay. Anyway, but might if I ask just a few questions, if you're okay with answering them.
Now go ahead. I'm all ears.
I'm just wondering where they found you, who you are, just generally, you know, just want to have a chat and
We're just waiting for
because
you to know.
you know.
All right, go for it. What you gotta ask?
I'm not part of the gentleman.
Well, but I mean, how did you end up in a field, presumably, from what they told me?
Sorry, what? People were talking. It's hard to hear what you're saying.
Apparently.
Can you keep your voices down, please? Thank you very much.
No.
Fucking cunt.
Just rescue
Anyway.
from certain.
No.
So, anyway, what you call it? They said you ended up in a field of some sort. So I'm wondering, like, you just attacked by wolves and then you got it, you kind of hobbled over here.
Who was asking that? Was that Gary or those religious nuts?
No, the two with the gas masks.
That's just the gas masks. I don't know who they are. They're some religious folks. They kind of give me the wrong vibe.
Yeah, they I told them straight here and they left pumpkins and were shooting the pumpkins outside the fucking clinic.
And they got
A bunch of idiots.
they took some goddamn interest in me for some reason. Like they're the kind of people you tell them a little bit of information and they make it up like God told them or something like that. I told them I was attacked by wolves and they said they knew. So I didn't tell them anything else
They're
because
fucking weird. Yeah, they're probably trying to bollocks.
I was with Gary I met Gary and then the other doctor that wasn't here, that lady Jennifer up over by the school up the hill. I was camping out over in the woods for the night. Yesterday I was attacked by wolves, and I took a long walk down here with a man named Andy. I slept at the camp. In the morning Andy left, and I wandered into town. I heard gunshots from, I don't know if they're your friends or not, but Gary and them over there at the school, probably killing some biters or something. Then we walked down across the field. Gary and one of his friends with the red flashlight, guided me down here. Next thing you hear is a goddamn bear noise over right next to the edge of town, near the police station. And we thought there was a bear in the street, so we were trying to get off the road and something like that. Next thing you see is these two Russian guys, I think they're Russian at least, come out talking about their God and shit, and that they knew that I was in bad shape or something like that. Like they've been watching. Or they're just doing that shit religious people do, where they take what they see from the situation and they try to make it all mystical or some shit.
Yeah, they were pretty adamant they had some kind of cult or something like that. There was about 6 or 7 of them, from what I understood of them talking to me. Of course, I faked my accent because I didn't trust them in the slightest, so I'm not going to give them anything away regarding who I am. But I was more concerned, with who they like, more so that they were with you, because I thought that you may have got misidentified for some people, so that was a bit weird. But yeah.
Well, Doc Blue here, I asked him if, when I get out of here, if I can get out and, undercover or something like that, so I don't get seen by those guys, because I think they took an interest in me for some reason. I don't know why.
No, don't worry. I mean, we can do something like that. But I was wondering, you just on your set and you travel around alone?
I've been on my own for about 5 months. I hadn't seen as many people in a long time.
Yeah, well, fucking hell, welcome to the Berezino Trauma Center, the main hospital here that we kind of set up and been working on for the past month or 2 now.
I appreciate the help. If I can repay you anyway, I will. I told Doc Blue here, I said to him, I have some medical supplies in my bag. I have more than I need, and I'll give you guys some. Let me do this, please. A good favor. I try to give back.
I understand. I understand. If you could see our medical supplies, you would see why I'm trying to respectfully decline. We've got a surplus of them, so I would say put them in a donation barrel over there.
All right.
When you're fit and ready, and then give them to those that might need it more than those. We tend to give them all like that anyway. We have got a fair bit. Was being a clinic and all, or a hospital.
Did you guys scare off those cult fucks? Are they still lingering around or something?
Yeah, they will be 100%. They were asking if they had to leave Berezino. I said, well, you can go through it, because the thing is, we don't own Berezino. We're a community. We got people living here, but we don't own the town per se. So I can't say no to them. It's not really. That's just fucking stupid if you ask me. But we'll keep a definite eye on them.
I have a question. One more thing to ask, and you don't have to do me this favor. You don't owe me anything. You folks got a car or something? Can you guys drive me away, farther away than they can run, or something like that? Maybe up the hill.
We don't have a car, unfortunately. Sorry, bud.
I hadn't seen one working in a while, anyways. A long shot to ask it.
Yeah, me too. They seem to be all fucked as far as I'm concerned with this thing anyway.
Working vehicles are a long way gone.
I appreciate you guys helping me. It means a lot to me. There's not a lot of good people out there these days. A lot of selfish sumbitches out there, psychopaths and crazy sumbitches.
Yeah, we know. We've got a little band of merry men called the Alliance who have been robbing people's things and taking stuff off them and not really giving any sort of message apart from, we're here, we're doing this and that, and other unsavory characters too. But I'm sure that you'll manage to get by anyway. Most people, if you're on UCN, you can avoid them if you stick to the kind of alternate routes around places. But I think you'll be fine. But anyway, if you need any food or water, we can get that for you. We got load that in. If you need anything else, let us know. We got that too. But I'm Raphael. I'm head of security here, so any concerns or queries, let me know.
Raphael, pleasure to meet you. I'm John Wishire. I don't need too much food. I was doing pretty good for myself on the road. I actually don't got much room in my bags to carry anything else.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah. I mean, if you need anything else, let me know.
Raphael, did I already ask you? I asked Doc Blue here and the other lady. I don't know if you were in the room. My head still hurts.
No, what's up?
I was a couple towns away. I don't know what town it was, but someone saved my life. I feel like I owed them, but they died in the process. Has anybody from Berezino been missing for about a day?
Can you give a description on who helped you if you don't mind, and I can probably maybe narrow it down somewhat.
Yeah, you give me my clothes and I put it on. You might not recognize it. I took some of this stuff as a thanks for what he did. I didn't want to leave it to waste. He saved my ass. This is the hat he was wearing as well. He had a revolver. He had a kind of fancy machine gun or whatever.
Is it that DMI? Because that's like one of mine.
Yeah, it was that. He had like extra mags, but I couldn't carry them. He had a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He died trying to save my life. A bunch of biters, a horde of them came into town and they got him.
The hat seems vaguely familiar, but I've seen quite a few people with it. I'm not sure, but from my knowledge, it wouldn't be anybody to my extensive knowledge right now of people in Berezino. For any people who we know that are missing, not here, I don't think it'd be anybody like that. Yeah.
Well, if they ask,
Probably
if someone asks about this man, you tell them that he's a goddamn hero. He saved someone's life. You put it down.
I'll pass the message on. Don't worry, I'll pass the message on, people.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Anytime. But yeah, for now, just get some rest, think about a few things, take it easy. If you need anything, ask me or Hero here, or Doc Blue, and we'll get it for you.
I'll
give
let
us a
you
holler.
know. Thank you. I appreciate it. It goes a long way for me, and I try to give back at some point. I always try to do the right thing.
Yeah, no worries, John. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I've got some things to just carefully just look at and sort, and then I'll be back in a bit.
Gotcha.
Hey, what was your name one more
Need to do
time?
Right now.
It's Raphael. As in the angel or ninja fucking turtle, but I'm not a ninja turtle, so.
All right, then, Raphael. I'll try to remember your name. Hero is easy to remember because he sticks out because he's a prick about not saying his real name.
There you go.
Hey, not very many people know it, and those that do are the very few lucky.
Well, I know.
Yeah, you know, you've seen it on the poster board.
Yeah, I mean, it's when you call him Raphael Knight, or not Knight's my last name, like it's not Knight Shining Armor, so whichever you prefer. I'm not too bothered.
I'll remember Raphael. Takes me a minute to remember people's names sometimes. You know how it is. Goes in one ear out the other.
Well, somehow people always remember mine and always say a Ninja Turtle or an Angel or something fucking comedic and take the piss. So I'm pretty much my name's a working fucking joke or something. So fuck it. It's good humor at this point.
You guys already gave me a lot of things. Any chance you got a bottle of whiskey? Anything like that?
Fuck it, Al. You're. That's a tall lot of day, boy.
That's a
That's
long shot. No, I thought I'd ask. Celebrate that. I killed 4 wolves with a baseball bat and scared off the 5th.
The fact that he actually managed to do that with a bat of all weapons is pretty fucking amazing. I'll give you credit where credit is to be given.
I noticed one thing about those wolves. They get scared when you come at them with the bat. They run off and then they try to come back. But once you face them, you swing in that thing, they try to run away. Goddamn animals.
Okay, now yeah. So give me
I know if you kill a specific one of the pack, you can actually make them all run away.
Yeah, you kill the alpha.
Whatever
Big
you know.
one. You see a
Give me
big
2 minutes.
one. That one's in charge. He's the one telling them what to do, basically. They follow his lead.
Yep. Killing him completely kills off the pack.
Yeah, they get real scared then.
I've had to shoot a few of them.
If I had ammo, I'd shoot them myself as well. I didn't have anything. I had 3 bullets left, and I figured I'd save 1 for myself if it went that bad.
Yeah, because I'm
How'd you get the name Hero?
Comes from an old group I was a part of.
How were they called?
Quite literally the heroes.
Ah.
Group of gentlemen that had nice flannel shirts, had a lot of nice hats, and were very good at their job.
I would say you should get a new hat if you're it's got some holes on the top of your hair sticking through.
Oh, yeah. That's actually just, what do you call it? I need to re-stitch the cap,
Yeah.
or at least the, darn thing.
I hope you
Yeah,
guys are
this is my
real
service.
heroes.
This is my service beret. Or one of them, at least. I have a few of them.
It looks like you kept a relic from the past, from a dead world.
It's important to remember your past. It drives you to some degree.
Again, but it's also about building a new future as well. Ain't ever gonna be like it was. Ain't ever gonna be that way again. At least not in our generation. Maybe 2 or 3, might get something like maybe Rome again or something.
Yep.
Hey, Hero, I'm trying to find a place. I have this idea in my head. To build something for people. I made a promise to somebody. I made a promise to my savior back there. I said to him that I try to make something good for people to give back. You know, anywhere, it's away from cities, our water source, trees, an open field. Away from those things, those biters, those infected, out of the way. I think what we need to do as people these days, we gotta leave behind these places of the past where all the corpses walk. I want to build something for people. It'd be old school, little log cabins, a little dirt hut. But hey, at least there ain't no biters around.
I know there's a few old installations of the military, but that's around as best as I could probably do for you that aren't, too engulfed in the cities.
I'm trying to find somewhere just away from where the deadheads might be.
Always.
Well,
I got
somewhere near yeah, if you use your
Right,
map and you
Hey, I'm sorry to cut you off there. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I am absolutely exhausted. So can you write up a discharge note for him, and or something like that? So
I
kind
think the way Doc Rain just kind of had it is once the team is done.
well, it's up to you. But I was just thinking maybe if it would help him, it would be a bit more effective. But
Alright, well, I'll remember him. Make sure you get your codeine pills, my friend, and all that. Your stuff is in this locker here. Just you can take everything out. Just keep your guns on your back. You know the drill.
Yeah, I understand.
anyway, John, it's nice to meet you, but I want to get some sleep because I am absolutely knackered.
You take care, Raphael. You get some rest.
You too, John. Good night, bud.
That's a nice gun, though. I actually built mine.
I don't have any ammo for it, though. You know a place where I could trade it?
You can actually, if you want me to. I did peruse through your things on purpose. I was putting your things away when I was grabbing out equipment that we leave inside of the locker, but you have some 5.56 on you. And if you take out that 60 rounder on the gun, you can actually load it up with some of the bullets that you've picked up.
I'll give that a try. I'm
So you can
gonna
actually,
put it in my hands just to get the mag out.
yeah,
Where'd I
it's
put
fine
it?
by me, man. And your gun's unloaded anyways, I know that.
Where did I fucking put it? Not in
Yeah, some
here.
bullets.
That might do me some good against whatever shit's out there these days.
Fuck did I put this goddamn thing?
Let's get you outside.
I have a question. Can I have the sleeping bag here? Is that all right?
Sir, are you alright?
There.
Alright.
Is that all right if I have that?
Well, I guess-
Is it all right if I have that sleeping bag in there by any chance?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Take it.
I'm just trying to figure out what I do with that damn rabbit.
I think Raphael grabbed it. Alright, partner. Let's get you to the gate. Definitely one of the stronger folks I've worked on, I'll tell you that much, friend.
Well, I don't plan on dying anytime soon, that's for sure.
It's a good mentality, friend.
I got things to do. I got promises to keep.
Fight to a last breath.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
I'm just a patient here, man. It's all them.
I don't know nobody here, so.
Here, I'm gonna talk a little quieter before I let you out. If you want to avoid the cultists, what I recommend you do, you take the coastline. Once you see the ship, you'll meet like a little patch of trees. Head across the road into the forest. Follow that, you know, train track bit and road bit a bit of a ways. Go back towards the shore again. Once you're at the shore, just follow it into the town of Svetloyarsk. I know you don't like cities and everything, but if you can get past Svetloyarsk, or at least onto the other side of it, you can use it as a shield.
Once I get there, I take the woods or something, then just to throw them off my trail.
That's what I was saying, you know. Once you cross Svetloyarsk, you can use the forest. And not just the forest, but you can use the city to kind of, you know, block the cultists from getting you easily.
Alright. Well, Doc Blue, I appreciate all the help you did for me. I'm gonna get out of your hair now and find my place.
You stay safe. Zay.
I seen you. I don't want any trouble. I'm fine. I'm just trying to make my way. Alright? I saw you turn towards me. I don't know where you're at now. I don't want any trouble. I was trying to make my way.
I don't want no trouble either, friend. I'm just curious as to who you are and why you're in this town, because I'm pretty new around this country. I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I'm hearing shit about people getting robbed and people getting their ears ripped off by people in the fog, so yeah.
I don't know anything about that stuff. I ain't seen people for about a long time. These people here, in this town, over that building there, they're good people. They saved my life. I was attacked by wolves. Barely made it out alive.
Oh yeah, they're good people. They're good people from the trauma center. My name is James. I don't think I introduced myself. Who are you again?
My name's John.
Oh, John. Do you mind if I come closer, or do you want me to keep my distance? It's up to you. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable at all.
I mean, I ain't got anything worth value. I mean, I don't want any problems. I'm just trying to make my way. What do you want to say? Say your piece.
Say my piece. You act like I'm going to pull a gun at you and rob you. That's not what I'm trying to get at all. I'm just here to meet people and make friends. I'm not here to do anything, really.
I tell you one thing. I've been around the block for a while, James. The way you hold yourself, the way you speak, the way you follow me there, does give me a reason to feel a bit uncomfortable. And I'll speak bluntly because that's just how I am. I think you can understand that. Someone did the same thing. Now, I'm not saying that you will or will not, but I don't know. You know how it is. Crazy world.
You're a really smart fucking guy. I gotta admit that you're really smart. But you got the wrong idea. I mean, if I wanted to pull out my gun and shoot you, I would have already done that. But I mean, I'm not a bad guy. You know, so many people are so worried about getting shot in the goddamn head these days. I mean, at least people I've met. So many people, they think the worst. So many people are so pessimistic. People gotta be more open-minded and optimistic. You know, like, you're assuming the worst out of me. I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, that's a smart thing. Like, I like your mindset. I like it a lot.
I tell you, the world made us all pessimistic in our own ways, but there's still optimism out there. And just a little bit. I see it sometimes, but I'm wounded. I'm hurt. You can see that. You can see I'm ain't walking good. I bet you're smart too. So I'm a little defensive, as you can understand.
Oh, I completely understand. No worries. Trust me, friend. I've been through my own kind of shit.
And we all have.
I'm sure you have too.
Any of us alive this long, 5 years is a long time. If you haven't adapted yet, you sure as hell got lucky then. That's how I see that, at least.
Oh yeah.
Well, James, I'm gonna make my way. I'm gonna go find a little place.
Alrighty.
Call it home one day. Ain't in the city though, 'cause my advice, dead cities ain't the place to be anymore.
Oh yeah, I agree with you, friend. I hope you stay safe out there. There's a lot of crazy assholes out there. Not me though. I'm a good guy, I promise.
Yeah, so I hear. And you take care, James. You take care of yourself.
You too, friend. Hey, you sure you don't need help carrying that? You look a little bit rusty there. I don't mind helping you out, friend. I mean, of course, I understand if you don't trust me, but
I think I got it. I'm a little beat up, but trust me, those wolves are worse for wear.
alright, well, I don't know if you're not familiar with the country. There's a cargo ship down there. You can probably take shelter for the day or even the night if you choose to stay.
Yeah, I heard about that from Doc Blue back there, Mr. Hero. He told me about that place.
Alright.
Best of luck.
Yeah, best of luck to you too, friend. Be safe out there. A lot of crazy people.
Yeah, I bet you're one of them. I